Hello, welcome back. Last time, cleanup continued, and it's going pretty well for me. I guess, I'm calling it cleanup, but I'm seeing new puzzles and stuff, so that's not entirely true. Skyhold, let's go here. Last one of space. I did look at this very briefly. Box has key, door is shut. Door is door, and wall is stop. And door is stop. Door and wall is stop. Box is box, box and key is push. Baba's you text is float. Empty is empty. Okay, but I do have an empty here. So you're telling me that I can either assign properties to empty... Oh, somebody astutely pointed out that empty as win doesn't work because when Baba is standing on a tile, that tile's not empty anymore, so Baba's not touching empty. Makes sense. Key is open. So how's it? Box has key, key is open. Is key push? Yes. So is box. So... I get to move these around if I want to. I don't get to move this around. Empty is empty, so I can't make empty box or anything. I get to mess with this if I want. But now it's just stop. Can't make box is open and empty is shut. And I wouldn't want to because then the key would... Well, no, it wouldn't. Well, yes, it would, because I can't break that rule. So anyway, I want to somehow to destroy this box to get the key inside, and then I'll be done with the puzzle. That's the entire thing. If I did this, it would really do me no good. Can't do that, because door is door. Can't do anything like this, because empty is empty. Can empty has something? Well, I mean, sure, but you're not ever destroying empty. It's just there. Hold on. No, I can do this, can't I? So box could be shut, and empty can be open, and if box also has key, which it doesn't... Oh, right. But I can shove it in there, and that's fine. I just need somehow box to be shut and also have a key at the same time, which isn't going to happen. Because that box can't move left. Since I can't push the door, I can't pull the same sort of trick with that. Alright, so what's the idea? I feel like I'm kinda semi onto something with what I'm doing here, but I just can't get this at the same time as these. Then again, actually, yeah, that totally works, because I do destroy the empty by doing this. The box doesn't have the key, the empty does. So don't push that or... oh. Right, because empty is not shut, empty is open and so is key, so they interact just fine. And then door is shut. Neat! That was cool. Okay. I started pretty much on the right track, I just had to rearrange things a little bit to get it to work. My achievements say rocket is dust. Alright, great. Area complete. Cool. Another shiny flower to add to my map screen. It's a very dark shiny flower. Alright, so flower garden would be the next one. So, blockade, what was this? Oh yeah! This, I had like no idea what to do here. Maybe now I will have some. Water is sink. Moon is you. Pillar is pillar. But rock is not rock. Hedge and pillar is stop. But rock is not stop. I get an on. Rock on. Rock is currently not push. So I have 2 objects. I have no has. I have 2 objects plus myself and 3 tiles of water to eliminate. I have not enough ises and stuff to do the duplication trick I learned in Skull House and Lovely House. I heard Skull House used to be the only variant of that, and Lovely House was added later. That was before I started. So I see no trickery up here. This is just like, once you're past the water, you're home free, you can get the star and everything's cool. Conceptually, what would help me? Being able to become someone else, or move this water around, so I can't become someone else. This is fully isolated and hedges stop. Pillar is stopped for some reason. Or have a 4th object, where I'm counting myself as the 3rd one. If I could become someone else, then I would have 3 objects that I could use for this. Not exactly. I couldn't get the moon into the water if I can't make it push or me or something. What can On help with? Rock on pillar is push, pillar on rock is push, but why would I ever want something to only sometimes be push? And I wouldn't. I mean, the fundamental problem here is there are 3 layers of water and 2 objects that can remove water. That's not enough of second group to deal with first group. Water is sink, and I kind of have access to this stuff for some reason. So what do I get? I don't ever want to make more water, and that seems to be the only thing I could do here. Like if I were bringing text over, which I can't even. Like, I looked at the geometry here before, so let's look at what this lets me do. Since this is far enough out, I can push straight in, have to get it all the way here, then I can push up this way, then all I can do is do this and get it stuck, or do that and put it in the water. And yeah, unless I eliminated, like, enough water that I could get through here and go around, I couldn't push anything left. So the middle column of water appears to be the one that I'm removing. And if I do the simple thing and sacrifice my objects, 1, I don't use my on, 2, nothing good really happens. What I don't understand is why pillar is stop. Why the different properties between rock and pillar? What does that let me do? And yeah, I can't phrase anything because, again, like observing the pushing properties, I can't get anything over into this column. Like here, here, and here are off limits. I can only get it to this column, then push it within that column. Because this is a 2 wide hallway right here. This is a 3 wide, but it doesn't matter because it's only 1 tall. Well, this still seems as impossible as ever. Wait, no, I have an idea. I do have an idea, and I don't know how to do it, but... Okay, no, it doesn't work. I was imagining pillar on water is pillar. Therefore, you'd put... Well, I don't think that would ever be on water, though. It sinks before it gets a chance to be on, so that wouldn't, like, create a new pillar after the first one sinks. But that's what I was thinking, and also I can't phrase that. The best I could do is just... Honestly, the best I could do... On water is sink. That's all. I can't even get a word here. Not unless this and this were both clear. Water is not water, I note. Doesn't help me. Since text is push, there's no way I'm ever going to move an object onto it. I can move it onto an object, but I can't move it. None of this is movable. All of this text is in a southeast corner. I just have like no words here. There's nothing interesting that it seems like I can phrase with these. Nobody cares about that. Wait. Okay, it doesn't help me with the puzzle, but this does allow me to invalidate one of my earlier assertions. Does it? Again, this doesn't help me with the puzzle. At all, ever. No, I was thinking stuff like rock on pillar is push. So the reason I would want something not to be push would be for it temporarily not to be solid. I was trying to figure out a way to get something in this column going north. See, yeah, I can do that. But all this does... Problem is pillar is stop, so I can't even go there. So what am I even trying to do? I mean, part of the reason I'm getting nowhere is because I don't have a planned action that would actually help me. Things that would help me. Teleport in here. Become float and go over the water. Move the water. Get another object to sink more stuff in the water. Make text stop floating so it could sink in the water. Become somebody else so I could sink myself in the water. Have these objects make more of themselves when they sink in the water. Have water stop being sink. But all I have is a stupid rock and a stupid pillar, an on, an is, and a push. And for some reason these words are exposed. Does that mean anything? Now, was this a variation on an earlier puzzle? Maritime adventures? No. Relaxing spots? No. I think this was sorting facility condition. Jaywalkers United? None of these? Not Ruined Orchard. Not Thicket, probably. What was Thickets? Yeah. Adventurers? No. So the answer is no. No, I mean it's... Okay, this is the one I thought it was, but no. There were two variations on this. They look kind of similar to Blockade, but neither of them is. Nothing has that 3 tall layer of water. Okay, so other stuff. Move double somehow. Won't help. No property I can assign or to or remove from these things would stop them from sinking, as far as I know. Sink applies to all objects regardless of properties, as far as I know. Yeah, okay, so this one remains impossible. Alright, not gonna spend forever just staring at it doing nothing. How about overgrowth? Oh boy, overgrowth is scary. So I do recall that I can do this. Fruit is nothing right now. So there's a key, but it can't go anywhere. Yeah, it can, but then there's nobody here. Grass is shut. Grass is hedge. Fruit is fruit. Could be me. Right, I remember what I wanted. I wanted some amazing situation where I could have Baba here while the fruit does that. And even then, it doesn't look like it would help me. Door is stop and shut. Key is open and key. Again, I have an on. Is there like some property of on I just don't understand? I remember that I turned myself into a parasite like this. I'm alive until I move off of my host. Doesn't matter. No text is ever coming through here. You better set up something amazing in the rules here. Okay, so there's a push. Okay, this one looks just as impossible as ever. I don't think I have any new actions I can try that would help me. Alright, well, I was successful in space, but not in the flower garden. Let's go to some new place. This is new place. I haven't even looked at this puzzle, have I? Trapped. Let's go here. Baba is you. Facing wall is empty. Ooh, don't look at the wall, or you go away. Ha ha. Oh man, dangerous spot. That's why I'm trapped. Ooh, you're Tella. I could have seen that if I'd read the rest of the rules. Belt is shift. Cliff is stop. Belt is belt. Box is box. Wall is not stop, I note. So with trickery... yeah, I can totally walk into the walls, they just kill me. Flag is not currently win, so I need to somehow get up there and push that, or have somebody push it for me or something. Yeah, so these walls ain't so solid. Box is shift? Yay, nope, can't get up there. I have a Baba here. Baba is shift? Baba is Tella. There's only one Baba, so that does nothing. Hey! Yeah, so essentially all these walls, well, not quite. It's almost like they're one thicker, but only if I'm approaching them straight on. So I can do this, and that, so now I'm against this wall, not dying, and I can go here and not die. But there I die, there I die. How would this do me any good? What's up with that fire? Nothing. There's a bunch of them. Belt is belt, by the way. So, why the telebox? Can I do anything with that? I don't have a push. I do have a shift, though. If I could get to it, which I can. Yeah, so I think I'm supposed to do something with, like, oh, I've put that box awfully far down there. I guess that's fine. If I just shift it a little bit... oh, okay. I think this is sufficient. I faced the wall, so no. So that happens before I teleport. Can I do this in a better spot? Move that up instead of down. So yeah, again, this is basically these walls. It's almost like the walls are one thicker than they actually are. So I can toggle these at will now. But I can't have both at once. So if I pushed a box next to a wall... Oops, not down. Double thick wall forbids it. Well, I could phrase all of this stuff at once if I wanted to. Let's see if that does anything for me. I mean, it'll still... Whoa! That's an unforeseen consequence. Okay, so that's cool. I still faced a wall, though, and died. So this results in death, but I can teleport those walls around. That doesn't especially help me, does it? Feels like no. Whoa, I can do that. Oh wait, this does help me. There we go. Okay, that's a weird way to have done that, but you know what? It works, I guess. What a bizarre... Was this how this was supposed to go? That felt all kinds of wrong. Also, you need to stop being shift. Find a way. Whoa! Find a way. Somehow. There we go. Yeah, that felt like I did it wrong, kinda. But I'll take it, I guess. Tunnel. Kiki is move. Kiki on flag. Make skull. Uh-oh. Ooh! Neat! Got like waves of death coming at me. What was this called? Tunnel. Cool. Got rock, bat, Baba, not being anything. Baba is not rock. Rock is push, wall is stop, text is float, love is win. Skull is down and move and defeat and melt. Lava is hot. So yeah, I can go across this just fine. If I stand here, okay, so the melting supersedes that defeat. Bat does defeat. There isn't actually a bat here, but I get the word twice. This is cool. I like this little mechanism. That's super neat. Got some rocks. What for? Are rocks like hot or something? No, they're just push. I can't exactly get them in there. Can't make a rock as you. Yeah, I can. I'm, my fingers kind of got used to that last puzzle, so now I'm instinctively, avoiding stepping next to walls. It's making me uncomfortable to have to do so. So Baba is not rock, but rock is not you. What? Why did stepping north... Hold on. If I try to step north now, you just don't. That's very strange. So right, skull is defeat, so skull wins, and the rock is just obliterated. Now hang on, as Baba... Am I blocked from stepping north when there's a skull that's about to melt in my path? That's awfully weird if so. So I'm here, I press north, then I die. What's the difference if it's a rock? Is it because the rock is push? Why would that make a difference? Also, why do I care about bat? Could turn Baba into a bat. Does bat have any properties? It's defeat, so I wouldn't want that. Yeah, so here, I steer north and that rock doesn't go. Why? Oh, no, it does go, but it gets pushed by the melting skull. Got it, because rock is pushed. It is moving. I just can't see it because it moves up, then gets pushed down. Okay. All right, that's explained. Cool. But if I actively move up into it, it gets defeated. All right. So the defeat skull pushes a thing before it'll defeat it. Like, even if I just wait there, I'm safe. So that's cool, but doesn't help me. However... Let's see, rock is push immutably, so I can't change that. I'm trying to figure out a way I could, like, force these skulls to turn around. Might be possible. Oh, here comes some jank, if this is ever going to actually work the way I want it to. No, it won't. Surely. Well, the is inside there. I'm thinking if I shove enough text up in here... Can I, like, shove the skulls back with it somehow? Maybe. Not convinced that I can't. Now that rock died. So stay there, rock. Push north, push north, push north, push north. Be up there so I can add some text. Yeah, but you'll just get pushed into that text, won't you? No, you won't. I made the skulls turn around, but they are down, so I think I've just made my situation worse, strictly speaking. Not certain, though. Poof, poof, poof. Go north. Get that in there. This is not helping. Skulls are up there now, but I'm never jamming this up enough to make anything good happen. Anything good being, like, get one of these way up here and jam up a flag with it. Okay, well, that was a fun exercise, but it went nowhere. Okay. But yeah, that'd be one way to do this, I guess. Jam up the flags with text so the Kikis wouldn't touch them. Skull is down and move and defeat and melt. I did see them bouncing back when they bumped into an obstacle, so they will go north for a moment before facing down again. Can't mess with the lava to put it farther out. Why the bat? Bat to be not push, I guess. Should mean this would be the way to use that. Don't touch it. Bat being defeat doesn't mean that I could become bat and then go through something that is defeat. It means if I become bat, then you just die instantly, right? Oh, I get it though. I thought I did. Yeah, I think I do actually. Bat... Okay, Baba is not rock, but rocks and bats can turn into each other all they want, or into Baba even. Okay, so now my idea is... oh, I can't make that rock push though. My idea was that I could stick a rock in here, temporarily turn it into a bat, turn it back, move it further, turn it back, hold still, turn it back, move it further, turn it back, get in there. Maybe that can still happen. Rock will have to be the hero of this story instead of Baba. Baba's gonna turn into bats. Baba is not rock, but Baba isn't not bat. Rock is you. Great. That Baba is gonna turn into bat. Baba is bat. There's even an extra Baba there just to make this even easier than it would be otherwise. Let's not yet, though. Alright, so... let's see. Let's get this closer. I don't think I need both of those rocks. Let me just, like... I want one out of the way, kinda. Like that-ish. I mean, that's fine. You know what? There are too many rocks here. Why do I have so many rocks? It's unnecessary. This is the wrong way around. Now, here's the thing. I need to be ready to change this back very quickly. And I think the way to do that... whoa, somebody died. A rock died. You know what? That's okay. I only want one rock, really. But if I had two, I could lever this better, probably. Okay, yes. So I'm getting it. I can phrase a Baba is bat here. Then be ready immediately to phrase bat is Baba. Or I could even do Baba is bat is Baba. Kind of. Not exactly. But like do that alternating thing. No, that's just two Baba is bats. Whoops! Okay, rocks. There are too many of you. See, cool as this is, it's inadequate. Baba's gonna die right there. And the way I've phrased all that, I can't undo it. How many turns goes by before that happens? If I could get the Baba far enough out, could I just do it in one, while all this stuff is phrased together? So to get the maximum... one... yeah, but the bat can't move. 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... no, I don't think so. I think I need something with more repeatability than that. Okay, let's set up some repeatability then. So rock becomes the hero. And I get 2 of it. Let's see. Baba is not rock, but bat could be rock. I could do even though Baba is not rock, Baba could become bat, then bat could become rock, and my old Baba would be a rock. There's nothing particularly wrong with that. But this is where I think the answer actually lies. This is my hunch. So by having rock push, cleverly it avoids letting it merge together. So like the two remain independent. I don't like having you in there, Baba. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, so... now this just becomes a leverage puzzle of sorts. Let's see here. So if I did that... No, I think I'd want everything over here or so. And one more north. Gonna try and get the maximum distance out of this. Let's see how that goes. So with the Baba there. Well, that was the maximum distance, and it wasn't nearly as much as I hoped. Could I, without involving this, very quickly, bat is Baba, then Baba is bat? So how can I most quickly set up a Baba is bat transformation after the bat is Baba? Like this, approximately. Let's see, so this would be... I'm having a vision. It looks something like... No, that's not right. I want these on both sides. Yeah, so with good enough rock management here, I think I can probably... have enough time for this. So bat is Baba. Yeah, but then Baba doesn't get to move north. In fact, he moves south. So instead of that, it becomes necessary to do something different. Bat is Baba. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I think I can do this. Okay, I think I might be on the right track. This is fiddly, but plausible. You can probably see what I'm going for, approximately. So that's set up for later. This is set up for now. So I would want to park this rock here-ish in just the right place where it will be primed to do its job. It's gonna have to go south one, which is unfortunate, but seemingly unavoidable. Okay, so let's try this. So now is too early, but now is what I would go. But then you really want to go north. Well, that doesn't do what I want. Okay, new idea. Yeah, again, I think this can be solved geometrically like this. This is cool. I'm actually really enjoying the pushing puzzles in this. Turns out that playing so many games that involve pushing puzzles has given me a liking for them. Who would have thought? I need that is back. That's the one. Alright. So I'm gonna eventually phrase... Oh, how am I gonna do that? Can I work this? How will I make Baba as bat after this? I won't. So, alright, this is very, it's very fiddly. So if I did have that there... But if I phrase this... Then I can only turn it back for a turn, right? So all this geometry feels like it might actually just be to prevent me from doing what I'm trying to do here. It's hard to tell for sure, though. And once again, having to make those north moves moves my rock pusher out of the way so that it can't do what I want it to do. So that I have to go back south, and that's terrible. Yeah, okay, so this isn't working. If I just had a repeatable pattern where I could somehow make some northward movement, changing bat to baba, then baba to bat, without having to involve this text, sure would be nice. But like, I'm gonna have to go around sort of in a circle sort of thing if I want to get... So if I have a shape like this, I can go up, up, left, no. I could be on a dead-end path here, but it's not obvious to me. Not in time and too much south. So... Oh, hold on. I think I'm starting to see how this could maybe be made to work. Also, really starting to think this is an unconventional solution. So let's see, where would I want you exactly? I just need the appropriate leverage. So I want you south one. Baba got a north move. Baba got another north move. No, hang on, where did he start? Was it there? Did I have to move south twice? I did. North. Almost, but I can't move this one south without that one getting in the way. Can I? I can't do... Okay, so if all of this were over here one more... Almost! Now you're in the way of the is. Yeah, you didn't make any north movements because you didn't. So instead... this is looking increasingly unlikely. Yeah, so if I'm doing this like I was thinking, then you actually want to be below. Up, right, right, up. So then you'd have to be... somewhere like that. Up, right, right, up, right, down. Check it out, that's repeatable. Okay, I gained a tile. Now what did I do? Let's look back at that. The setup was bat, is, baba, rock, rock. Okay. I am pretty sure at this point this is not the conventional solution. But you know what? It's cool. I think it is, at least. I'm proud of this little machine I made. Again, yeah, I wanted another pushing puzzle, so I invented one. Unless this is the conventional solution, in which case, that's kind of amazingly precise. But it's super cool. There we go. Yep. So I'm squeaking out a northward move each time that happens. Do it enough times and Baba can just get in there. In fact, I've probably maybe done it almost enough times already. Let's see if Baba can just make it. Not quite. Just need one more. There we go. This is cool. I like this. Don't care if it's breaking the puzzle in a cool way that I'm having fun with. Right, and that was enough, wasn't it? So now Baba can escape and touch the love. Yay! Okay, neat. Neat, 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 neat. I would love to know how that's actually supposed to be done. Whether it's like that or there's some completely different way to do it. Because, like, I was going down some roads that looked like they were going to lead to a good place. But that was what I ultimately ended up going with. Okay, I enjoyed that a lot. Cool. Alright, see you next time to maybe try some of these.